The unfortunate reality is that March of 2024 will be remembered by us as the month that we lost Toriyama on March 1st, 2024. Something that I think most of us were expecting to happen later. I knew Toriyama would die in my lifetime, but I thought it would be later, maybe in 10 or even 20 years. But I wanted to give y'all a quick update on the last thing that Toriyama drew for Dragon Ball Super. So remember how before 103 came out, how I was talking about how the manga chapters are already done ahead of time. When you see the draft pages pop up a week before the manga comes out, the actual manga itself is already done. The draft pages get submitted weeks before they make it to the website. So when the draft pages go public, by that point, the manga's already been sent around the world to the different translation companies to get it in different languages, like, for example, Spanish and English and whatnot. So we now have what Toyotaro wrote here as being Toriyama's final correction. So if you look here, this panel, this is a Toyotaro draft, as you can see right there. And see that shot of Piccolo down at the bottom? Look at the bottom where Piccolo's in the air. If you go over to the next panel, this was Toriyama's correction. Instead, Toriyama drew it to where Piccolo was waving, there. So according to Toyotaro, this is the last panel that Toriyama ever worked on. Piccolo at one time was Toriyama's favorite character. He changed his name, throughout the years he changed who his favorite character is. Mr. Satan was his favorite character at one time, but Piccolo's the one that I think most people know. And it's crazy because that piece of art right there, that we know of, is the final Dragon Ball Super correction that Toriyama ever did. Are there designs of characters and forms that Toriyama's estate still has, or maybe even in Dragon Ball Room? That's possible. We have not seen everything yet, and it is the man's private life, but it's kind of a weird bummer that Gohan Beast and Orange Piccolo are the last two forms that Toriyama ever created, especially since, if you remember the interview he did when he first talked about Gohan Beast, he was saying that maybe for the next form, he'll go even more abstract. He was already thinking about giving Gohan a form later on. So I don't know how that would have happened or what the plan is, but I do hope there were some notes left behind or something, because that would be useful. As of right now, like I reported the other day, Dragon Ball Super, the manga, is on a temporary break. When it comes back, I will, of course, let you know here on the channel. You will know, and we'll pick it up from there. But that shot right there of Piccolo, the final thing that Toriyama did with Toyotaro. Also, I should mention that Toyotaro found out and was told about Toriyama's death after submitting the last draft. So that means that he was probably told literally days before for the drafts that went public. He was probably told close to the time that we found out. So it wasn't like he was told right away, maybe a few days later. But there you go. It's he died on March 1st, so I would assume he turned it in first couple days of the month. Anyways, y'all, quick video on that. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have a good day. Take care of your families. And I have more content dropping on the channel Saturday, so come back for that. And I've got the Toriyama mini documentary coming out April 4th here on the Geekdom 101 channel. Take care of yourself and each other.